Right, yes, and I'm a car baziba and you haven't found a hinara or International Day for Drug Abuse. And the Yamina Dom Hinsa campaign for power who fear woman than a photo na wabwa, Madame Babemi here a tumina accordo. Yes, I bet I was shas to move to the Midmea. 1987. Na the Midmedi was shas the water muzi. Inti in Fipol a year of the Saint is 36 years. Afibiara Utumna will celebrate the midday war 26 June. Wa oye you are the finding hinara ye corner akwa akwhwe abakosam keka nkan ya hwede ye hwa oye drug na nazamba pinyan watum na we use another accident ye hwa you are the finding hinara nsama WHO da utuma ababo tugwa anye de about 270 million dom no afibere to bere woto ho kasha oye de nduruboni yim amembe boni pinjan etwana maroma ontuma mboa mohana moto ontuma nkaim se yeyin oya nkokra yehwa nsanom kosebwense alcohol nazama wotum na wonum oya dama nsadzenzen no nom ya 4.9 million dama so na yekọ oya hinanyima oya painkillers mitiriam ya mahayam ya makwa akoto bi metu manum no so 3.3 million yekọ oya tobacco 1.8 million dama so na yekọ oya cocaine 874,000. The national heroin 117,000. The man showing here and WHO no what to know about Tuga. You turn a man a share I am America. The America they were getting I heard the men running and maybe P. And I wasn't working some way in Phoebe do a bien 12 years. And I wasn't working the man into Bonnie. You share Mebuna wedi in feed do a bien automa other call I assure now. Doma wato ho akasha oya domain drubo mi 59.277 million 59.277 million Mebuna wedi in feed day bien automa na other kosorin ahon so wato ho akwa akasha domain drubo in papa pama ofibere to be wato na otu oya anamarom ya oya kwadanda zema oya dombiara o you are the final hinara da mebere no sa awade to mobaze na fie tum na ija nkasa ho pinjan yetum na ezeboa ma doma wodo ho akahye da mindrubo yebo mobaze na fie etum etwi aye ho fi eyi 19 MC online TV ida to himundo de abirbiara embre no so o you are the final hinara anso de ibutun yebeye kosebro yesi discrimination and stigmatization ebo mobaze na fie etum ya bono ho da wo na fie etum ye fon nti botun sa frem panyinfu mo abaka nsa yehwe mpanyina odu baby a wo say psychologist ebo hwehwe wa dream da me yere be otumor ho da maze otumor ho nyi bi ntum yin bon komo so na wonyanko bebu na ebo akaka asem na kire ne ebo de baby no na za wotum aka kire na on fatakra nti akwa apomeze na so ya mpanyinfu bonyo ba fundamental no insa ka ayo opanyin Jonathan Anthony CCTH Cape Teaching Hospital na otumo odini juma oka psychologist mpanyinfu ho a ofibere to wotumotu anamar damara so na hinsa ka oyo owuraye Gloria Blankson Ados and Nado Nebo and into His Excellency Senaboza and Angasambe no sa na autumna watch the man fa akas Fabiani ebakwa here psychiatric numisam azanara odi baby na numa kwa budu baby na se sabi dama de biara mpanyinfu to maka kire wosin hina sabi hinwokeka na mo ngoze no onye okase na fi ntum na mdu baby wo de tumi da ala awata po ama but bia wa asema otuma ya no the member free no office CCTH wa baba kansa wa aya hinchan and pay oboboa moye MC online TV etum December bem etum zebro mezo kote yo Omar bin Abdallah imam be fina kwaba na ya ko oye hinayim be fina kwaba wodima hinwa
ya hinwa
mezo ha po mi yezo
na me na domboko
na do na yiwana Gloria
Pastor David
oh and the it is so so na do na na baza nchana security ni be high oh I see fine Jonathan edwuma metere
Pocho nyamina do medwuma mboko pocho wo say
yamina do bibia boko e be de ho asosore wa abaka oya hinensa or in the and the payer you celebrate or International Day on Drug Abuse Jonathan e ba sha so oya wodo na fie tum na yetu anama ya ko oya hineyim na ya hwe say kid there be a psychologist oya hwana
okay Pocho medasi pi na medasi de ama na kwenyama ne a World Drug Abuse and Drug Addiction Day etuma bet na ha de na using komo. Kade be a psychologist there from the definition of psychology, which is the study of the human mind. Nyimpa yana adwunum. Mo sia nsam sisi wan adwunum. Sam sisi wan yana adwunum a odenezi wonyen subanum. How processes in the mind affects behavior. Into a psychologist or a trained professional obwa manyimpa ete in some okodo yana adwunum, and how dam in some okodo yana adwunum odenezi wo yen suban bim obi se ne awerejai into wadwena into ntum omonda te abaibu hu psychologist dam nyama no okodo wadwunum no na yetuma abo yesiesie na why then yetuma nimpa no nso afa no ho nti psychologist or a trained professional obwa nkofo ma yati yen suban bi ase suban bi onye ye subana oye ema okodo
Ebada oya Jonathan asi damba be no tuma za amba he na atama be no from do ne me bia na ebise pain na asam wora kakra so tumi bisa na asam wi ansa na se be chase be na mo hona me bia ne se bitum na kaneze eboko oya owura Gloria Blankson Adu anti me there his excellency na asedo on kebushi na nemum izeno so na neza Gloria se kade ebi ya oya psychiatric na bafkasa fufuru ha ka psychiatric oya anyohana.
Okay, inti medati fo nyina nso ase. Say yakase obi a psychiatric nurse. Obi a wa receive special training. Na special training no ne de ne say o provide psychological and physical care for people living with mental illness. Inti yewo yareba ahodo wo ho. Yewo esichire yare yewo mojamo so sanso na yewo adwemu yare a eno affect adwen no. Inti that special training no say wo care for those wo adwemu and mental health problems or challenges no. Inti say you can psychiatric nurse you are not limited to only nursing of wo adwemu yare because you in training no ye train nema ahodo a efa general nursing ho. So ye general nursing for 2 years, then you specialize in your area. Ye clinicals ne and then so field eka ho. Timpacho.
Evada oya Gloria so asi da otomadumba be me otomadumba. Yesane akọ oya Jonathan ma yen hwade ye ka psychology and the psychiatric sunsun ibo ma ananda hu ye nuanoma
mpacho ye nuanom ye ebotuma tuma kada ye nuanom but sunsun kakra wo yentem with psychiatric care no obi a ohia psychiatric care bi a chede usually indru ka ho. Okay. With the psychiatric predominantly deals with the prescription of certain medications alongside psychological care. Into a psychiatric nurse, tena my sister ya, or most likely they over prescribe induramo. By being psychologist, onu mbepino yen prescribe indur, but ye suggest behavioral interventions. Today, nyimpe bia ewo nyama bia eya other problems bro. Inti abanta ne into mumbo. Ninja da menyamenye no problems no oye de no so ne duntwa inti nyanze edu yen sheda mabi inti urban critical there emo wedura psychologist refers to a psychiatrist and now we see a case together. So the psychiatrist ne prescription of medication alongside also psychological intervention but nyanze oye solely cognitive and behavioral interventions obi sinde or how adwendwena ahye no doma apanaze na psychologist able to my aye za buan okay apa nyama dam na adwendwen okay yam fan one at a time da my adwendwen pinya na adwendwen obey pinya egodo ebe break down into yen one by one into one you provide solution without medication it do be anka but obi bakade ne you know those who so nye why basa I want am from a psychiatric colleague do oh madam pocho yen patient dem to but my prescribe it do be na ono so why then we go ahead to prescribe medication and also advice into nsunsun na other in team no na but we are all in the same family of providing good quality mental health care.
Can you adapt the role and responsibility at the same?
They are similar but not the same. A major difference is one with the prescription of medication is very, very important. We are specialized in, as a psychologist, I'm specialized solely to treat people through behavioral intervention, cognitive styles, cognitive behavioral therapies. Ours is more of therapies, sessions, ebeba na using komo. Yebisa wabrabo munsam. Yebisa echichi o past. Enyinen about maybe enomansa. Enyin na papa no munsa na hu nda onomansa. Nta na afadam. Enwa nti yen yetoba na enyi using komo. Yetoba na yebisa wabrabo munsam. Nyame bi wo a obotuma aboa yen me hu usuban ye a na etum za aboa. Inti the main difference is that with a psychiatric nurse and also baby said the means me using komo wia na wa tro edru or prescribe edru bi ozamo nti basically yen rules and services are now responsibilities are.
Right, dem na wa Jonathan otum no or ka kire hin no obi hia papa pa de kwa ya pom na so ye wa bokose bo so history e bo modern efetum aba be me an no butum obobo ma no so otum hin ho bonkoma etum na akwaye o send the guests and pushes are all part of think of their business because who push and who gets there to me the no or at least all kono no etum na edense say etum the band de bia ka kire on there so ka pam na so ya whatever modern chen so de ebutum ne enya abotar na rekapir ayaresa akofie nti also butum ne enya abotar na efi etum na akoye ko oya Gloria Hona so your crack be send dead. Your core duty as a psychiatric nurse.
Okay, me that say. Ye can a psychiatric nurse juma ye sheda ye say ye assess patient and na ye evaluate care na ye de ama patient no. So oba ye aswe ya sene Jonathan kan ye no ye be take you history or present medical history, present psychiatric presentation our deba, and our past history. Yare ne bia ya wodana. Is it the first episode? And I say bia badana. Then na you anamo ben na you too far home. E bia our childhood growing up no. Yare bi bowa ye ko o past mo ibetimi hu se sa yare we. Etimi affect adwen no. E ma adwen ni timi ye say ni in future no. Etimi sa ebebium si yetimi take history ko take family history yetimi hu say yare bi wo ho esane fi ebusuem te se na ye ka drug abuse ni ade ebi wo ho efi ebusuem eti ye take sa history we nya na assess say care na ye de ma ono eye ana yetimi ya counseling nso ebi wo ho anso ye psychotherapy emankofo tene jo kan ye the therapist ni ebi eka ho cognitive behavioral therapy rational emotive therapies ne ebi ekeka ho sa ye de beboa etimi group therapies say bia won wa wonom marijuana wonom ensa ye groupi won na ye ne won wa fanchechire mu a ebetimi utimi sua de fi wo yonko ho se ne ye ya ofi tibia na owum no anansunsan so a e de brain nti ye sa group therapy ya e ma utimi say you are not alone. There are other people who are also battling, and there are other people who have also come out of that situation, so there is hope for you. Yetimi ya ye family therapist nya ye hu say nipa no odebusuem na yare ku sa yare ya yare ntumi enko a ye isolate nipa no efi ebusuanim ohia ebusua ma waso ne mu ama wako etia saa nyare we ebi ye psycho education to say the CCN. We are educating the general public on the risk on the harmful effects of drug use disorder on the body, on the brain. So we have a lot. We do follow-ups and home visits to our clients, especially if community kona clients ni come no say ye ni community psychiatric nurse wo ho a ye chiche ye mu ye we bi mu hospital ye wo bi mu so wo community ni ma ye nya ye hwe hospital fo na wa ba no ye yi won a e wo se okoto aso e wo fie because yen yare no enye te say bia etipaya o ka se o masa metu ase but eye ade etime ne nipa ko ne betena e check akra nti ye follow up e wo community nim so hu say won dru ni ade na ye de ama won no won jai no ogusofa ye sama undru ye ma medications ye wo injections ne ade eno so na wo say yetimi follow up e hwe the side effect ana say ye besesa ana ye beto aso a nti kakra ya ye bebre wo homom de what
Glorious bebre o homom na so akone biara dun ye ntum ye nkere ya orkene hinande na mpemfo sisabi apeda ade wo yenu kokuru nti yere kabi na kejebi oye kuro bi nizi an na obuto oboboa ma kire bi so isahe kire ba yetun ye hu za autumn na rokoro oso bi hia papa da ye ntum ye yiwo ma ko sebresi to discriminate ibi yiwo ama na efotun aba na awo ntum nka ho da ma so na pi okeka ho na obi hia da wa bokosam suze da ma Jonathan rekan the same thing na Gloria so autumn na roka e kire de abakosam hia papa ye kwa pamdina so ye mbom maze na efi ye ntum na ma hia abakosam antum no onko hine ma nkasa e ba se akoya Gloria ho na yakoya kibes and de ibisa ye hu de the mean pay or ye addict or town no the mazi or tired the mazi abo hospital in pokuno bisan we hu.
Okay, so characteristics are ana say de beda enso wo bi mu a ono a be hu ana obi one nete bi hu say abusia nipa we oye say abuse say one nipa kono has the compulsion to take the drug. Yeka compulsion overpowering desire. Say onipa kono ntimi nhye ne ho so. This wa afa edru no. Eti say menoti na under normal circumstances no. Say uti ye wo yawa. Unim so ebia merest menum nsu kakra meda kakra na ma ahwe say ankwa mefa para but para ne kwa wo dosage ya prescribe ama wa obefa but sankofo ne de entisa tese wenye eduru ne dakrompa ontiment na ne ye ni suban bi esesa ma wo hu se bibi atosin ana chima wo onipa kono ehu ebio mu ne so no ye fe bibi tolerance ye kan tolerance se ofa edura nipa bia ofa edura ye wo dose maximum dose ofa e was say what achieve effects be desired effect it say uko hospital yema uti ya yawa yema para yesefa 1 gram 1 gram ne para ebien it offer 3 times daily into 8 hours be abefa 2 that is 1 gram un say ufa 1 gram na between if say keke say start juma between 3 to 4 hours now I relieved it's within that interval of time I offer no any 8 hours no won say pain no akofom say obeti pain ni bioma after before me fan say bia 6 hours going before I bet so bia otisan ya oya bioma because I was afa para but we no effect na nanka onya first na offer para 2 no and para 3 times a day no we just say wa increase answer na wa achieve that same effect eti me de ensa number example obi wo ho a offer beer bottle mienu a obo obetimi aboa ma ye de this e be fa ne fi baby o wa na obeto gatem kwa ma ya ma ne so na so the same person betu baby no obenum 6 no gina ne na so it won't say sa effect na anka 2 no first na de man no si say no ontimi enfa 2 ne ma onya sa desire effect ni biom just say wa increase dose na sana de na 2 no ma no 6 na be ya ama no nti say wa ye tolerant to eduroko ebiem ne nso no wo say wo nya withdrawal symptoms fa ne say wanom ensa for some time and I say do boni bi for some time and I do bi I am prescribing ma for some time so what twe ho fi so a between 24 to 72 hours no wo say neema sesa wo nipeduem obi wo ho say ne nsa wo so obi wo ho ntimi ntena faako na okọ up and down why restless sa neema no hu pe na chese aduro na aka wo so no na chese wo twe ho fi aduro no ho a na aye problem body no hu say eduro ne wo body na aye normal agi we ye madamfo we netimi ma metimi bo mebra ti se ni mu pe na ni peduane ne suban no atoche makakra nti sa neema we no ye hu pe na chese wo say ye twe ya adwen ba so ekwa kosi say utimi observe say onipa ko no o inject ne ho ebu a ho injection sites obi o hwa ne we dwumim on share short sleeve da de bia long sleeve or so wom ebi e bo kitikiti or long sleeves because of the say no more pricky won ho no enti no they can't do away with it ebi mo so time bia omodi either they have a shoelace or bibia otimi de chechire nensa ewo around enti ye wo bebre bi mo ka wo a friend is saying injection sites ewo won nan ho wo cannulas she won nan a otimi kwata bebi de eduro ebi mo so senefe ne ade nti you won posture any one gestures bi won ne ye bi ni suban bi oda na di nti no plus injection sites any de medical yakeka nti no utimi identify won from obi a onnom sa ndrubo anyway.
Mama Gloria said that the gestures and postures of a human being also detect that whether you are addicted to the drug or whatever. Nti wa sam ka say bonpo say na ma woso na wa sam say dey bia show long sleeves that make calculate here in studio long sleeves to short sleeves nti we ba check ni na say if hospital be check na fi to me na ya share ye bako Jonathan ho na ye kwa kibisa Jonathan ibisa na observe bi ibisa na ye interview bi on drug addict because bi o ma abena yin bonkoma I can't some because my experience be there. Why Uncle Teaching Hospital. Quite ye interview, but if you have it be some question to do. I know catch it be some question to do. I'm not doing the be happy. It be sent observe the means as a psychology.
Okay. Pocha Medasi. And see, Tina was my sister Kane, Opia, or known addict, or some tendencies be. And our certain characteristics be are usually if ticks if you are or avid sniffer of cocaine bone or a baby dam you have certain twitches or not or twitch in the hair these are certain things that we as professionals we observe to know that yes indeed this person is showing classic signs of an addict. Into addictions, your severity, then your only gradient, be a mild, moderate to severe. Addict be a boom psychologist be between the ranges of mild and then moderate because a whole age is there. Makasa, ubo rasum na atasi area and respond. But one aware severely addicted, they are not in the right state of mind to even communicate. Today they go through what we call detoxification to flush out in Ruban or one system in a period of 2 weeks. To Wiena, they are okay, then you come and let the psychologists do their jobs. In the addict bia na obia opembo bia would first have to accept that they need help. Addict bia oba young clinic would have to first accept that yes, I am an addict and I need help. That's the first thing, acceptance that they are. But the donor, but oh, that be a problem be anymore. That be in some point come on, that be that. Then you know that this person is will be difficult or will be hard. But when you get someone who accepts that yes, indeed, they have a problem with alcohol, they have a problem with cigarette, and it is affecting their lives, it's affecting the relationship that they have with people. Therefore, they need to take a turn for the better. Therefore, they need to see a professional. Ono na etum anyone kasa, anyone ye dwuma ma bibia ye fine. Padam is bibi kakra so ka ho. There ye ka indru na in shadan ye aza okos them behavior no. For bibi tin there cocaine damia. Oh ye dwuma wo ye na adwenum ye wo baby a friend pleasure centers. The pleasure centers na oye dene or produce chemicals between the dopamine. Them dopamine na say adrenaline or release dopamine na omo when you age. Omo feel good. Enwa inti the more of that and they be nipa bia naturally pede when you age. They be pede when you age. They be pede when you age. Inti they be asa ba cocaine. They be a bonum sana, they be a bonum cigarette. Into them as in normal addictive behaviors kodo.
Daman zaman normal aya dem bro fun okay as addictive behavior otum no okodo. Na me besa na yakọ aya Jonathan ho na yehu ne se makashe daman zaman mi a me behavior, me emotion, me disorders ni nyina no. Botum yin patkuna kasa ma wasane kiraba.
Okay, so that will shoot us straight to the management. Management of such cases are a combined effort, psychotherapy and psychiatric care, with antidepressants and then other drubi. Abotum abonyi pakrono ma the effect of indrubana na ofano was started or down. To orba down, yehu there anke tumka about the causes of addiction anke bohu there. Nimpakron bibinti no started or no mansa. Nimpakron bibinti no started or show. Bibinti to them bibinti no. Our psychologist bekasa. Abazinta started no mansa. Abaza oh in your broken heart oh the dam na ye kasa. Inti kasam na ye kasa nya nimpakron tse no ho ase. Na oye no ho edru. No ofe edru. Na bibia rekodo wa bibia ye fine. Inti there are so many causes. The psychologist would take a look at the causes, talk to the individual about the causes, and then the medication will also be combined to help the person recuperate.
Right. See, what call Gloria? If you Gloria, I will break nas and hate you. But Gloria, about touch from during now your off break to the no. What to say? I am Panabra words. They will be an and up. You up here, show no, go so up here. I is one.
Yeah.
See, I've been doing no tomorrow saying Panabra.
Okay, inti yeshe mebnuna na say most people around us substances are what I abuse ha ni peduane ne adwenu pi na marijuana no yese ye frɛ no cannabis ana say we ana hashish. Okay, ye wo cocaine, ebi mo frɛ snow, ebi mo frɛ lady C. Eti ye wo ya be body ne say na ebi a wonim cocaine no but wonim lady C no na we hu say ebi mo so frɛ crack. Ye wo heroin ebi mo frɛ big H, ebi mo frɛ horse. Ye wo tobacco, ye wo morphine, ye wo petidin, ye wo tramadol ana tramadol. Ye wo indro bebre edoso. But the bottom line is mostly no. If you say Nancy kwa me say sita kwa baby omofa glue. Ebi mo esnific glue ya ye to market a short. That just say money if you ha because they have for the minyanti say onum bi but once yetimi notice say ebi mo nom ne de nature say suban abek dahwa nkofo enso yenti people go to the extent say nduru bi wo hwan fa wan adwen nkoso because yehu ne say nye eduru bone eduru a doctor antram at that time and you are taking it because odi achieve some desired effect mean you can be addicted to such substances. It is not limited to dia ya buboyin kwa but other ones also ewo kwa nkofo enoma yen sheda enchoya na ensheda mba yen aswe.
The one as I'm to Gloria, you call your breaky, you your signs and symptoms are between our banner you pan or your wife another year or cook would do the maybe.
Okay, inti so obi abuse any form of drug send a yabubo de yabubo to be ebi mutiminya blood shot won eni no se weni ye tembe neni ye kokko ebi mostly no right. They are anxious or agitated like bibi kakribia na wombu yefu osho say ubehu say bibi koso e wana brabum so tembe o maye skeptical like oh twen adwan wo beka bibia na wa ya alert because one sha wako hu say bibisa because mostly no wo ye disie ebi mutimi yampo lose consciousness ebi mutimi nya breathing difficulty ebi mutimi kwanya hallucinations say wo hu niema wonemi so onye d4 na so wo hu nani so eti hu say ahoma ya esa for me ubehwa yenye ti ha ahoma o say owo belt bi da ho say so we say they are seeing things are any real and I said they are interpreting niema differently from senia ye nyina ye hu no ebi mo so timinya delusions na false beliefs ye ntimi mfa yenyanyansam entene ne ma ne nyi eti woka say asumesi pese okunu Sadia na ne woni tim meanwhile na entesa but utimi mfa logic sa adwen na e woni tim eti ye wo loss of memory ye wo lack of concentration se ne okan ye no dopamine ana hormone na neurotransmitter na efre ne dopamine no ade ba akon a eye ne se mayen timi keep ade ye kaya ade it helps with our memory, it helps with learning. But se ufa sa eduboni a etimi like a sheso ema wadwen untimi mfa nya ejuma senia e wose uye ejuma so you can't concentrate on things and you easily forget things utimi nya seizures anase etwe ana yesi utimi twa nti ebi wo ho a enye etwa bia na eye de wo no anase bibi foforo na ekose ebi wa ndruboni a yenum ya etimi cause depression etimi ma ebi mokora eteki won kwa anase oku obi because obi wo ha no paranoia na paranoid ideation say na meka ye no oni Jonathan say na mo hwemi unyame am bedi me bone ntimi mmeden medi ubone kane so won say medi ubone kane no weku obi ana we pro obi because o show say nipa kono ebeye ni bibi me ma example na nsenya yekohwe patients bi na yekoe no yesi patient ne da bed ebia be so yekoe patient in da bed is na patient ya fahe na nurse ba ko be ka che so patient na hwehwe no o hye asumesi ne mpaase isi patient na ko hye patient for mpaase o bra pf panase na ye no be kasaka ka o say sister baby am hye na ye mama na kofo no mu twem na ye nurses ne doctors o mu kita hammer ne sofi ne me show me carpenters o mu nya me on be pramenti baby o hye na ye okay man won say anka nya sa na wo say adwen no na so esan say ndruboni depress wo central nervous system ni ntino hye adwen ne so ma adwen ne ntimi nye adwuma wo say nti sansunsansu we bi na dead.
Glorious sansunsansu do na butum na wa daisy ama wa brabo na mo ka ya me da papa epilepsy no so atwehwe twiara ahwe na ebutumi akwa akotom nya wagya na wato ama ananda wona na wato ama ananda onhwe bukyem abaya ne ndurbo ne nunum yara obutumi ama aye epilepsy no so etum ho adwum yare bibiara nyiwa na na eduri nya asase do ne itu anamarapa nkankan kwa apomeze na aso ya ebutumi na wonsa aka aye yare bibiara na na eduri na etum akoy nkankan kwa na ka wabokosam hiya obutumi abo papa yekọ akohwe ahona ofebere to bere no obo medwumedi otum okodo oye woso kebi oye health segment no etum no kodo no. Right, yes, and I'm a baby. And say, but I am paying for our boy here that you don't mean better when I papa. The offer to be autumn now, what to oya and a more nephew autumn now, but no more so there. And the one and no meara, and doesn't make in general good at autumn motion honka. The WHO, I tell some day, a few crubiara, import or PP bass and echipo a bass at 3.3 million. Now, washer oya hononka or oya and one. Yes, I am going to share oya. Nkroto e baasa udza don tempa papa wo oye ndrubo no nomim yekọ India na ahonaze wa top kra 14 million na wokita a wotum woko honayim China 3.2 million the man so yekọ oye Pakistan Pakistan is the put mumpa oye mhoya kesa oye 2.1 million the men some the WHO etum na da babu to go na wotum achem say iwi adin fa na hinara yesha oya the ndrubo no nomia ode bommaze na fi yetum na yetu anamar yekwen papa na ekọ psychiatric issues the man say ekọ oya psychology issues ya wotum umanentete kane papa oya psychiatric oya opayin LL Tamakulu otumo joining oya psychiatric nurse were 1965 nti ibu awerewa ibu nsa etesema ba adabaka ho a mfedodo ahin to psychiatric obabobaze wa oya Ghana han achar osana se bia important ka quantity team oya LL Tamakulu 1965 bisi biriya da mabere 65 na wawo so a sisi yen hwe ahin na hwe opanyin na mmozo na otumo boy otumo kusua ade me nja hinsa ka oya psychiatric nurses a wotumo ho a na chewa abon ho mazan papa yano so ibutumi ya ahyanso etuma dato amenchirima no so oba wotum no waba ababato me bibia etum na akweyem ente pepeto ya sane abe bokodo ya da oya Jonathan amate better na papa from YCCTH ababaka hinsa the man so no oya Iraba Gloria Blankson ado na also na ado na bia but mama zreman oya His Excellency no so our ha arboa madam edumezi ya tuma akoro senior psychiatric nurse wo ya CCTH Cape Coast Teaching Hospital obobo member be etum akodo yetu no se bonze na oya Gloria na otuma akasa nti yereko oya Jonathan ho na ye kwe ekebisane de yesha dame nduruboni ya yetum na nazama wotum na how can you predict that a person has lost his motion through oye dame activity bisa ko dame impe ahwene ya oboko kra na hwa oko bisa na predict ana chese yin zin command sana Jonathan.
Okay inti medasi beam for akwenya ya mami indruna yakacha da oye ndrubon na mayeka wasemi cocaine, weed and even alcohol say ya fa odijuma wo yen adwenem na ehwe yen adwenem so a yɛwɔ structures nkakra ma bi wɔ adwene mu ma obobom ma yɛfrɛ adwene no adwene the brain. Into one of such structures, your friend, the amygdala, or a subcortical structure. The amygdala na portray all my humans in your emotions. So when you are or your damn amygdala no. So you or your damn amygdala no. So we wait for or your damn amygdala no. To them amygdala say fa in na okakana my own emotions touch ma. Emotion beating as I would have phone because of the fact that amygdala no what touchment na so. No yeah. As I would there is soon na so. As it be I would have phone no yeah then we fu. As it kitty ninya yeah the effect of the chemicals are all in dream. Oye dwuma wɔ dam amygdala no nti obi afɔ ndrubɔn bi ebehu dam nsunso yi there some of the behavior yen nurse ka there lack of concentration, very irritable. That means that bibi kakra bia na no befu oh senior man hey I might not no okekam na nyama so dam nyama na ehwa or affecting na emotion wise so or daisy Ewa, as I odo osrowon orusun, as I odo osun osro. Into all my emotions now will be basa because part of the brain now over there or control them emotion because of it them indrubon to them a one wire basa. But with indru na therapy etumbuama nimpako osuni de dom nkakra.
So some was about to other between ya me pakona sana back to on the Morocco, Jensen to me, yen detect there, or yen discriminate there, or yen stigmatizing there. The Mazi one say Ibuhu or psychologist.
And portraying your intimate combined effort on a psychologist, spend a on psychiatrist. Yes, team, yes, the multidisciplinary approach, yes. To my sister, I mean, why Nimpakuna upon a family? Okay, family therapy, and our family, yes. Yenya, you boom. Yeah, I know you're core when you pay do na BBI, your channel do, your channel supporter, bone BBI be fine. But in Pakron, first step has to come from the person. The person has to say to him or herself that, or do sesa. Or do nya dam semande, or do sesa, or de, ndubano fan, or de jay. So on ya dam semana no nya damagina, or yezen pa. Until Obia or Pembo be a first or catch and there, yes, men with their man drew bonnet pinion, bomb warm or home, timpedamassa. Toy them pair, no abba, clinic or wabba psychologist and a psychiatrist or names who are there be a one. And then it is a documented fact. There you to my bone crofum, we jet them in Rubanafa. I wish one day them will live healthy, adaptive lifestyles. Into your pa in your door.
Jonathan say in the door, in the Dabian so now so in the door, able more than a few minutes on but corrective effort, by was and also by was it, a bush by honest, and they wish afford no crying around or down when or from on Cassan, was a beer enough from reside, it's a between your bonnet fear to me acquainting, into Washington and so there, so be Hawa, then the beer cable was a fear to me to annoy our call, or yeah, upon Mazana say, and in the door hold up by ye, young conquer the treatment costs. The Yerba Saint Paconia psychology have to my boy a was sack hen, Medjaltum, Mobile Hospital, Matinaho, the gestures and pushes of me, mid same as or I'm not so to overcome. If we are, let's check the treatment cost. Gloria.
But show me that say, yes, your treatment now is very expensive.
Sure.
Because remodel. Dia ukum tibiano son, so we are change like we are changing or we are modifying or we are transforming you from self na see tibia womb to another self. And use medications, so they use therapies and team send Jonathan D kind detoxification ma one onum insano and I say other drugs ne ye hohoro oni peduanim ebi nso say ye de wo fa some therapies more ebuama adwen yetimi sesa free baby e wo no ema adwen yetimi function senia e wo say e function nti ye wo rehabilitation centers ebi mu ye private ebi mu so government there what they bua to modify the person's behavior, so it's really costly. It is saying kebeya ye who say you're costly nti we have to desist from it because scanner do ba enya there obi dey chow and that be most of so most of these rehabilitation centers no it's not covered by insurance. A payment before delivery. There will be one kafo, okwa ankafula. But the fact that Ankafoya government hospital doesn't mean that you wouldn't pay for that services. You pay for it. It's costly. And a being so other place. I think so go higher will be waha and also so okwa will bet me to modify the behavior. But senior Joe kind a costly no, it has to come from you. Because minimum kofu bebra wako yes I no na so they came back the same. And I was could be man. They are not going to consider the fact that what banner with defaulting and now are relapsing. They are going to charge you the same fee for services. So it's good say you be faster so now because of the cost you be train a fee.
What's the number as you know? And so there, a good tournament, a good return a more on San Fatan, one such home beach, no when the any crying or son, so him to Mutua, a good check out a Sunday to me now, upon Mazine to me a Jananado. And the Aberdinta, I got tired 2 city, 3 city, 10 city, 20 Ghana, 50 Ghana. Nay, yet, Abasana Abba back to your normalcy, no. I could chase come find 50,000 Ghana cities and Sunday to me now tapo. Oh. Papa na mami ya mama zina fi ntwen for yan ko hwe ayo gloria so butum na wa tran de butum ne ya twen fi wa abakwana do adana me pera me ya kura abaze mutum meye sana anhwe mu hwede no tene mi di mi pera mo boje no tan na so mta abaze na mankasa me beye ma mutum a prevent me was mo mbo Jonathan na onjam abia mo bono onjam mpo boko police station aba abachi nta abaze na beye mutum a twem ho efi de menza me ya gloria
enti se ne ye mienu ye aka no eye ope obiara ntumi emboa not even your parents or a psychologist or a psychiatrist.
Okay.
It's the willpower to stop and ebema that is the first thing. Then you get help, you seek help na yes oba psychologist wa na be hu psychiatrist na psychiatrist nurse ama itimede wafa entity mu. There are so many people who wanted to stop on their own. It's not advisable because on your own, ubeye what you say men no, but a bit baby, especially when you start receiving and experiencing the withdrawal symptoms. Untimi. This is our fabi. So we have people who were on medications on the ward, but breathing, they had to run away to town to go and drink and come. Because anasa ombuko akosheka kra na waba because no ntimi withstand the withdrawal symptom. So on your own you cannot stop, you have to seek for help. Ebi so e was say yeti efutu ebi ne die ye wo onso kebi no onso kebi
yeah
enti onso kebi chi so onso kebi fancy
yeah
okay iti ye desa akwenyen ye damase pa in fact eneye International Drug Use Disorder Day no ye damase say manya mama ye bre say yembetu nkofufu because it's really destroying lives and sa akwenye so say another way of educating the public or sensitizing them on this disorder.
Damina ya glory to America. The about mu afia wangasa wo pe the much mu afia. Me pera me Mr. Jonathan abada me yam from Sankan oda moko. Se moko ankwa. Mo police commander be me fa na yankwisa we no ko headquarters. Also ma se bi robo ho wa wala bo bo. So that can order to America. O gina ho so gina ho. Orokwa wo so to emika kapenta me kwa hwe bebe buko so man wa adwe no wo so butumi use adare be tumi yin na akọ ya anhwe ne ye ya awa anhwere wo kwa ana bo hwe ne nkwa anhwe ne ye ya awa ankadema na no so anhwe ne nkwa ba nti ne zan always prevention is better nti ya hye ne so damne ntumi yenkwa yin ye ko ye Jonathan ho na ekeke bi sende ofibro to be otumo sak bi me edru no no kra mo asane chi kofi anede ya pass through or ya what service na still now what you call or your glory.
Yes, that's it. Bill. Or yeah, Tinamos I from the beginning no. Or yeah, professional in tuning your womb, a psychologist and a psychiatrist. It is more or less complementary. When you receive psychiatric care, you should most definitely seek psychological care. When you seek psychological care, it is very important to have psychiatry as a supporting factor. It is very, very important. We don't want it to get, usually medication comes in when we are trying the natural methods. Someone will come and say that, oh, untumunda kra, na dwendweno dos untumunda. Into psychology, maybe much more okay. You first need to relax. You take in a deep breath, breathe in, you hold it up for 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and out. At the one pada, just try and relax and count from 10 to 0, reverse counting. That will help you make you sleep. That is a simple trick that we can use. But because now why you're on tomb, then maybe medication would have to come in. So on here, there na medication, but we would like to try as much as possible to see to see whether the individual can himself get the power to solve his own problems without relying so much on medication. Bear in mind, medication is also quite addictive. Some of these, you take the medication, they're okay, but they want to be dependent on it. Until we try as much as possible to let the individual have some kind of power, the will, discipline, to be able to control their affairs. But if there now it's getting too much, so severe, then probably we'll have to come in with the medication. So it is a complementary effort. Me and sister, the psychologist and the psychiatrist, we work hand in hand.
What's hanging boom the to me, Juma? Yen and Saba, using and Saba. And in town, when the pino assassin. I went down with the pino assassin. I was in a fair peeling count. Just I found what's that. It's in a shall say pea chassis. Now, so it was in a peeling count. On your Freddy, I quite probably did not say when attempts and so Uncle Sanka. It's all going to turn out to know I should dead. A bit very much to my bar. Psychology, the Peramba Boncomo. Nephew mutumu status and there just a man who me him kakanka just a bush for who know the way I am to actually an impeccable food between Nanto where I could buy a bit of fascinating for Kali or
psychology to them to them was here at least every once in a while echo hospital for checkup there as ever for regular medical checkup there sounds ever psychologist for a psychological checkup. Right. We do what we call the mental status examination, and to ask how you're doing, your mental ability, your mental acuity, cognitive functioning, levels of stress, emotional stability. Ninya etum ebehwemo. I check when we I check what liver we I check stomach we I check body na it see Aba check yes. There, how are you able to relate to stress? Says Obikawa, how does it make you feel? Are you stressed out by it? There may be bibi how giddy. But our doors are open 24/6 from Mondays to Fridays. In Tibet and Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, psychologist or psychiatrist or in your boom. Yeah, sure. Until on your dead, maybe be how. But to my banner, a bon common.
As a man carry a comment on Cotin and Sana Capriziman, a banner bear a comment of Cocoa once in Caseman, and tis in Kenya, banner to a button or a ball. Over to be sweet to America from the Nasa Quaysha or ye war puma. de bia ebu no the man joro ho me the man no woro tumutu sende de biara chese ekọ na ekaka oh da bere na o sha so oh ne do adeno so on sha se ne da last month ro tumu sha se na chena amfa abokosam papa entum na amfa amba nti ye koy glory ho na ekọ akọhwe de abedinti how drugs can influence a behavior. Abente abe in charge the motor no kropia na jama nantum. Why? Abenta.
Okay. Sene brother di kan cheche mu. Ye wo neurotransmitters e wo ya adwuma eboa ma yetimi live well se e balance a.
Okay.
Ye wo se ne ye wo electrolytes e wo ye nipedue ma se unbalance e dey susaso bone e bana sa na adwen no ye wo dia e controlly emotions they controlly wo behavior they controlly sene wo calculations and wo thought process and our thought content esi efa etie it is say if these neurotransmitters na unbalance here na the sanso we aba enti your thoughts they control your thoughts say na begin make your dopamine stress hormone to say cortisol and serotonin ye wo GABA gamma aminobutyric acid ye wo glutamate enti sa hormones we nyina no if it doesn't balance then you are in a state of ebia it may lead to sene kind no irritability, concentration and wo behavioral changes bia e was say usu now was serene. So when there's imbalance in these neurotransmitters, then it can lead to, and these imbalances no say shinko kana they are in their right state and in their right proportion release it into the bloodstream and your receptors what adrenal ko bind with receptors na release an amount be here at a particular time and I say wo behavior na no carry on no an amount be here say what they you be in the happy mood no nti obi ti mesra in a happy mood mesra about 3 hours no I said me ke be o say bia go but dako yempe nia na ye hyeda ankafo de ben na yen kohwe obi ti mesra about 3 hours obi ubeko o say mini ano enti ondidi mini kon and it's not real like but that is what the neurotransmitters na imbalance yeninti no na adwumunti what all catch on that is exactly how the person is feeling inti we say yetimi abrine don nyina no yetimi twen ho fi indru a ebetimi alter yen adwen no na cause this psychological and physical symptoms and I say behaviors be affecting.
Yeah, Gloria, may share you now and Tibiana Yamahimudo if you urge me you do. Yeah, sure, why the drug abuse or your social issues? Would they be hard and hold to medicine? Why?
Okay. Drug abuse is a social issue because so when you who was at to be any na uko through the yaki Kenya and ya unkwana affect obi enum edru bone to the extent say a breaking of home obi num edru bone e ma affect ne na ejuma eti say onum edru bone ni mpo na nka utimi de go about your normal duty and can say she but to the extent say wo benum a obi nko ejuma obi wo ho a sebi ye wo in juma bia because of maybe I'm just to say yeah doctor nurses much or mommy juma or much any some other people because of the nature of the work you know one no ma ontimenye because of ebia ne social structure like ladder no social structure bi our fall down ebia no your bank manager bi and bibi na asem bi esie inedi it is a fair nti okonipe mu a also twa kakra na ohye kakra na nani so aye no eyi kakra ansa na wako So because of some of these things that people go through in it, say, oh yeah, sad na, it doesn't affect only him, but it affects other people because nejuma say ya one, ontimi nhwe ne ma. Two, onya some yare baby because it brings down your immune system. Ebi mo kan me enya cancer because you have to say alcohol say ya a break it down etimi yenya acetaldehyde and no toxic and I say carcinogenic and I say carcinogenic it can cause cancers. It is so the person becomes a burden to the family and the society at large because ebiano nipa kono breadwinner not to only the children or the wife but to other people in the community and they would get infasode if you nipa kono ho. It extends to a lot of people and I say society no in general and say I was say societal issue ankwenkwe biara wo society name no e wo say ye bat together na emwe biara these people need no ye de ma won
embo biara dem domi wotum hia wotum azama wo hembra so awda yitum na ye mahembro na nsam no da ma ye sha se ken nsam no doso se ka yetina ha ma da sempo ye ntum ye ken hina ye ntum ye ken hina na mom se wo se eduru bajiwa atsirkope shanin so de kakre bere tuma ati eye bebun shanin so de bo mazen efi tuma atwe ho efi ho eye besie eye behin ze nnum biaran bo mazen efi twe ho fi ho osane ade wusika boto kitikiti na akapire ayaresa kase wo abire butua o yesika kase na won so kwa won fa nche o won fa nche anka for psychiatric hospital na mokro ho a mu cha na mara ibiri hwe TV alo TV no kasa do ohuru o man bro pan wa say TV nti sa wa ma administrator wa kote TV foforo o da ba bobo ho nti de mense me ina no chane so do TV si wudie mo but ana man blow na esha ase no no de mense me ina na blow ba otuma obey nti esha no so de itum na ya atwe yo fe ye company fon wo de hona futuo ze wie yesima ba bi na fi yeto ya mehemodo se na mesasa me yentum enkere nya atijo no za afuta de mama oye ahwefo oye
okay nti mpada muda wase mohwe muda ahwefo so ase aze kaka mpada maka ka mayaka yinwan de mbo ho mama obia mfiri de why ruba na nti we give up why ruba na nti ni wiase abere on take the necessary steps no the professional. Okay. But before that, no, all there unya tima bi ana although unya tinka bi there although j ndrubo no ye no na take time no ba me one into addictions or bibi kakra bi abotum addictive but ninya it has to do with your willpower to know what your sister pain your discipline and what a show ho do mbo me da say
right go
pese etiefu nyina hu say mental health total health ye can say mental health total health me hu obi a owo adwemu yare ba ebia edu ne severe stage a ono a faka ba hospital say me wa hypertension and say me was yare bent me be chichi me nsa na me check me sugar they don't do that. It is say ehwe wo apomedin aka ni nyina na pay particular attention to wadwen aha ho bebre say adwen no etochima oye mobochen obia because obia mpo mpese obe associate with you because ye bekasa asumesi ne brother na wenya adwen mu yare etima ye ntwen ma ne mma yen so anu efiti asenara na say how bi so eba ye nya spiritual people ye nya kwa sorry ye friend yankopon ye soma bosom ne ade nanso ebi wo ho a enye eno nko a yemfa yenko ayarehwe bia na yen seek for early help eno bebo a chense ye betina ho amana say
Dama Gloria Abaka Achrahin aha na ejumedin here be see woso kebi oye her segment no be see ba dan kwankwa biara da uguru wotum na wo hwe oye MC online TV abibiara eko social media hundreds nyina we are there so always you should follow us subscribers na some papa ho yetumezemo na so ko bokama oye Jonathan Amate our CCTH Cape Coast Teaching Hospital psychologist campaign from economy wa bere moro bonkoma na chenegese symposium ya wo yimpa na oni zin komono do osana aye crowdra ana ehunu de elutana ma akwayim da ma so na oye senior psychiatric nurse oye Iraba Gloria Blankson Ado his excellency na nta wa behe nti am his skate no so adose better na papa na so ko bokama oye Dr. Kofi Injedu oye CEO ozema oye CCTH osan na da romenti na mpanyefo ehia setum ka ho ma obafia CCTH so yenya oye 25 years nti sene so there dam hisa ka psychiatric or hisa ka psychology he na che CCTH bia yewo nti wa pomeden samodi bra oye CCTH Seifi oye Anvemantum Western Regional Seifi oye Nkramantum Seifi oye Eastern Regional ebe CCTH ebe mo na fi to facilities p so na hisa to aka abobwa nti sene so do fi to be ibutana na ba oye CCTH send adwumade pi ho afi hi 25 years ndebe pi nya na ho automatically nti bakodo ya da oya administrations fu nya ase do fi to be wotum na woma mpanyefo ba na wo hie botwetwe oye nkomo sene so there in the wiaden fanda hinara wezi oye the World Drug Abuse Day nti bomazenara na inda kisi bosuma wake wa fimi ase mempuni biem mennu me biem menye de me biem ati bia homa monkwa promedina soye na menka de ncheche sene so there the one city boto onua na akasha habiem na awe na emom akasa ho yerba abebe fie na abasa ho yerba abente de banpa yentre fie ne nzi na hwe akote de bada akasha habiem na fie tumezi wi a ahwe aya an wata tuma asasa so aje man na yez baba nti ya mama ze na fie ntumi nzi banpa wo tum na wa abo ahen ankasa na si ba ma an hinara da hina yetum ni ya yambe bezano kote yo Omar bin Abdallah ayo tun fala le pa besa hechi shewa bi fi idan yarasi baba